Terra Luna Classic. Let's talk about it again. As you know, guys, I made my first video about Luna Classic just yesterday, and the response was pretty good. So it does seem to me that there is still a very strong community. Now, as you know here on this channel, I want us to be positive. We know as experienced investors that when we invest into something that is highly speculative and highly risky, we're going to have ups and we're going to have downs. Here on this channel, I started covering Luna Classic before we had that, I think, 500% move. During that move, I told everyone that I was buying before it, and when it pumped up, I did tell everyone on the channel that I was taking profits. Now, a lot of people did call me an idiot for that, and now we are significantly lower today. This isn't a video to tell you guys that I'm more intelligent or I know anything. I don't. We are all in this boat together, but I do want to spread positivity, and that's exactly what I want from these videos. And I was surprised to see a lot of positive energy in the comment section for my last Luna Classic video. So I am going to start making more Luna Classic videos here. Let me know in the comment section today what you want me to cover. If there's any news that's happened recently that you are particularly bullish on, I would love to check it out. And let's today do something a little bit different. This is yesterday's video, and I wanted to go through the comment section and give my honest responses to some of these comments. So if you want me to do this again, do let me know in the comment section. We have Little Wheeler here. Welcome back, Connor. I would like you to make daily videos. I would consider daily videos. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would like daily videos. We have John Foster here saying he invested nearly $4,000 and waiting to go up. Let me know, John, did you invest dollar cost average, or did you do a lump sum investment? Did you do it before we dropped, or have you done it recently? Because if you did it recently, there may be an opportunity here to make significant gains. I would be a little bit concerned if you did it a lot higher up, like after that 500% move, for example. But do let me know where you are at, and we can have a little chat there. We got another guy, Unleash the Beast. Keep making LUNC. Good old, I forgot about LUNC. Good old LUNC videos. Still here since the crash. Great stuff. We do have one guy saying LUNC is dead, and it may very well be dead, guys. That's something that we should be open to. It could be dead. Let's just check out this. If you consider the price of Terra Luna Classic in comparison to what it used to be before the almighty crash, it is definitely dead. But where we are now, you can see $371 million, and it has literally just been down, down, down all year. If we go to all, you can see this absolutely monumental rise until the whole thing that we don't talk about, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about that. But we dropped significantly all the way down. People who shorted that made a boatload of money, and we have just been basically dead since then. So in some ways, yes, Luna is dead. But Terra Luna Classic, I think clearly, very clearly still has a strong community behind it, and strong communities can lead coins into another bull run. So it's up in the air whether or not we make it into the next bull run, in my opinion, but who knows? Who knows? So, listener 2020, could you do a video where you and Happy Catty Crypto have a chat about it? For sure. Reach out to Happy Catty Crypto or Happy Catty. I'm sure you're not watching this, but if you are, let me know in the comment section. We could definitely have a chat. I'd be more than happy to do that. Obviously, you guys know that I give my honest opinion on things. I do believe that Luna Classic may not do anything at all. It may go to zero. Everyone may give up. But I'm here for a little bit of risk. I still have my portfolio, my small amount of Luna Classic in my portfolio there. Need more videos. Someone needs to lead the way. Still buying, and CZ is still here. Yes, CZ is still doing the burns. We've seen that recently. And here's a little bit of a longer comment here. If it survives due to problems, it's a 10-year hold before we see any profit. No direction at the moment. Poor developers, lack of oversight by management, and consistent voting that makes it a rudderless ship adrift into obscurity. Developers have become grifters, and the only thing they look forward to is a paycheck while doing minimal work. Now, if you guys agree with this, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how, as a community, we can strive to make this chain better. I absolutely loved the backstory of the creation of Luna Classic. It was basically a bunch of people before the new people who came together and thought there's something that can be salvaged here. And I really loved that. But it became something of a little bit of not a great space when I was watching it over on Twitter, when I was, all of the different social medias, and it didn't seem to be a great place over the last few months. And I think we need to remember the roots of what happened and the community behind this, rather than bashing each other, fighting each other. And yes, I do agree. I think less proposals would be good. I think we need to come up with, numbers and stick with them rather than continually flip-flopping around. That's what I think anyway. Let me know anyway. So we have one last large comment here. I've given up any profit expectations. I'm just staking, earning 300,000 Luna Classic a month, and will do so through the bull run. I'll cash out as soon as my average price decreasing due to staking rewards equals the market price. Too much infighting and factionism within Luna Classic. Interesting. I do think that's probably the case here. One thing I would say is if you are going out of your way to dollar cost average into this market, depending on your financial situation, it probably isn't a good idea to jump out when the average price is met. Now, you would break even, which is great, but I'll tell you a story about my friend who invested in Cardano. Now, I'm not comparing Cardano to Luna Classic because I don't think they're the same. I don't think that Luna Classic is going to do the same moves as Cardano did, although we've seen crazier things in crypto happen. And if you are in a financial situation where you need this money, first of all, you shouldn't be investing it. We all know that. But if you have been, then sure, jumping out when you see fit is probably the best idea. But if you are just speculating, as I do in this market, the money you've invested can go to zero. I would say it's better off holding it past that point, because if the price does get back to that point, it's probably at some point going to go higher and you'll actually see some profits. And I've kicked myself every time I've jumped out entirely from breaking even. Even maybe just taking out some, laddering out could be better. But my friend who bought Cardano, we actually both bought it when it was launched on Binance. It was 400 sats. Don't know exactly what the price is now in comparison to Bitcoin. I'm sure you guys can check it out. But the price went absolutely crazy. Like, I tell you crazy. I can tell you he turned $5,000 into $150,000 at the top and did not cash out one single penny. I tell you, not one single penny. The price then dropped below his initial buy. His initial buy of $5,000 lost money. He then waited the entire bear market, the entire thing. I was buying Cardano and he was telling me, Connor, I am going to get out of Cardano the second I can. And you know what? He lived up to that. He did that. When the bull market started, the second his Cardano position hit $5,000, exactly his buy-in, he sold all of it. And check the charts. Imagine he didn't. He would have made hundreds of thousands of dollars. But he got that $5,000 back that he didn't need during the bear market. And just because he was so emotional about the money, he needed to get out. So that's a story for you guys. I am not in any way saying that Luna Classic is going to do the same thing. I have no idea what Luna Classic is going to do. All right, guys, I've got no idea. But I have a small position. Maybe it does 100x. Maybe it does 0. Let's see what happens later on. Again, let me know in the comment section. I want to make these videos as informal as possible, like it's a chat between us. So leave me some comments and I will hopefully see you guys in the next Luna Classic video. Peace.